Assalamu alaikum. So today I want to talk about an idea that I was thinking about. It's when you have difficult times, when you have difficult situations, and subhanallah, that living that time, and then after that you will get the fruit of that time, or the fruit of that difficulties that you had lived. And to be honest, when we live those feelings, this difficult time, it doesn't matter what type of difficult time is it, or what type of problem, or what's the reason of that problem. So we all got the same feelings. We are sad, we are disappointed, especially when you get attached to something, like something from life, dunya, I don't know, like something you want to happen but it didn't happen. Then you get disappointed, you get sad, and those feelings at that moment, they are very hard to accept. And we as Muslim, we always think, I have to accept it, like from Islamic perspective. So this is from Allah, so this is what Allah wants, and as long as it's happening, so I am in the situation. So this thing didn't happen, or I didn't get what I want, or I get that problem, or I don't know. So as long as this is happening, that means is Allah wants this. And we know that everything is controlled by Allah, and Allah wants this. So when Allah wants this, that means I have to accept it. I have, like, it's khair behind it, but I don't know. And it's difficult, I know, to like try to accept things and to see the hikmah. Of course, we don't always see the wisdom behind it, but we try to accept it because it's from Allah. And then we get that feeling of feeling satisfied with the things that you have and with your life. So the idea I want to talk about is how the difficult time can shape you in a good and a better way, more than we imagine. Maybe, so this is one thing I was thinking about, that's why I started recording this video. Like, I was imagining, for example, you have a small cup of tea or a coffee, and this cup is so beautiful, so sweet and cute. And so that sweetness and that cuteness and this cute thing in the cup, it had, like, I don't want to say difficult time, but it was efforts behind it. Like, for example, to get that shape of the cup, you need fire, you need effort to add some color and everything. So that cup, that beautiful cup, you see it had fire, so to get that shape and so on, to be such, to have such beauty. And the same thing for us. Like, I had difficult time, and for example, I get attached to something from this dunya, I don't know, like everything from this dunya, and then you really don't get it, and then you get disappointed, and then you have those feelings, sadness and so on, and disappointment, and I don't know, like, I don't like this life, or you lose that attachment gradually, that attachment from this dunya. And then after that, you become more free. You become, you get closer to Allah, I would say. Like, I get attached to something, I should get attached only to Allah. And I should fill my heart only with Allah. I get sakina, I get calmness, and yeah, this is the fruit. So let's come back to the example of the cup. Like, yeah, I have smooth, beautiful cup. It was like I had a fire and effort to get that beauty and so on. The same thing for us. We get ibtila, difficulties. We get we get difficult times, those feelings, bad feelings, and then we we will be shaped. Our heart will be shaped to good things. So for example, I am better now. I have stronger heart. I have purified heart. I have yeah mind. Of course, the thoughts will be corrected, inshallah. Yeah, the thing is, if you have now a difficult time, or maybe you already lived the difficult time, try to remember the moments after that difficult time, and you will see, oh, really? So that means I'm like, when I talk to myself, Fatma, don't be afraid if you have bad feelings or you did something wrong, and you got like, it's okay to have that, and handle it and manage it correctly as it should be. Like, for example, I accept it, I try to correct it, or I try to lose that attachment and so on, and to be another better person, and after that difficulties. So yeah, subhanallah. So I'm really happy that Allah is our Lord, that we are Muslim, that we think like this. I know, like, for some people, yeah, they are not Muslim, and for example, another religion, they are atheist, and they have other way of thinking, maybe similar to what I'm talking about. And to be honest, I'm not talking that what I am saying this is the correct way how to handle your situation or your difficulties, like to accept things and to see to expect fruits after those difficult times. No, it's just an experience I had, and some of you also had, and yeah, so we all learn from each other how we handle things, and we handle situations, and from atheists as well we can learn from them. So I accept everyone. So I'm just talking that we are different, in like the religion could have of course has yeah an impact, and on how we do think and how we do handle situations. So yeah, subhanallah. So the idea that the of that cap, like, you will be shaped in a good, better way, this is the same thing. Difficult times will shape you in a better way, inshallah. Your heart and your mind and your thoughts and your life and everything will be, inshallah, shaped in a good way. And what I mean by good way, maybe we don't have to think in like in materials. Sometimes your life will be not always get better, but what I mean here is about your heart and your feelings, and that you closer to Allah, that you yeah, the real richness, that you are really rich, not in materials, but in your heart, in your thoughts, and yeah, in your feelings, emotions, like you handle things, you know what the thing, you'll be stronger, you will be more resilient, subhanallah. Yeah, that's it. And I hope that I shared something beneficial for you and for me as well, inshallah. So I always try to think about it and to keep that comparison in my mind when I have difficult times. And yeah, then, assalamu alaikum, bye bye.